Buddhist style of greeting to each other. It's a good way to harmonize yourself, you know, to be integrating right and left, left and right. So your right hand is feeling the left hand is feeling the right hand. At the center of your body. Also, the height of your hands is not too high, not too low. Somewhere you feel most connected. You feel the weight of your arms, not the shoulder, but like abdominal area. So there's some connection, arms and the torso. And open your eyes. Be aware of the presence of fellow practitioners today. Also, and then bow from the hip joint. Welcome. Release your hands. Thank you. Thank you for coming. So let's enjoy 2 hours. At the beginning, we do some like physical somatic work. I call it somatic work to relax. So I think what should I? Okay, I think you know already each other a little bit. So please make a pair. pair, two-person pair. Okay. One person. Okay, let's start from the Shavasana. Shavasana means the yoga dead body. So lie down on your back like a dead body. A corpse. Yes, corpse. Find your space. You can use it. Nothing big beneath your head. So you can move the cushion and so on. And your hands may be close to your pelvis or on the tatami mat. Dead body is the ultimate asana in the yoga. That's how I learned from my yoga teacher. It's the ultimate pose. Total surrender. So feel your arms and the legs. As they are sitting comfortably on the floor or not. Are they satisfied with the place? Only you know. So you talk to your legs and arms, neck and head. Using physical sensation as a clue. Usually the palms are up, facing toward the feet. You can try palms up or palms down, which is more comfortable or which is more relaxed. And the distance between your legs, not too narrow, not too wide. To try, make it narrower or make it wider. And find the best distance between right leg and left leg. Without having this kind of sensitivity, it's very difficult to find the proper sitting posture for yourself. Okay, let's try so-called body scan. Like scanning from the top of your head. Start from the top of your head. So feel the sensation, whatever it is. Comfortable, uncomfortable, or neutral. And then move the focus of your attention slowly from the top of your head. And then move slowly toward your feet. For guidance, I will once in a while mention the place. It's the top of your head, and forehead, nose, mouth, jaw, neck, collarbone, chest, upper side part of your chest, nipple levels, solar plexus, navel button, hip joint, thigh, knees, ankles, and then toes. Okay, then that's up to the bottom. Then we opposite direction. Start from the toe to feel the toe, the sensations. Not the pictorial image, rather the concrete sensations at the place I mentioned. Keep direct contact with the sensation at your toes. Okay, move up. Ankles, knees, thighs, hip joints, lower abdomen, navel button, not only the surface, but deep inside your body. You slice your body and scan. Okay. Solar plexus, nipples, collarbones, neck, jaw, mouth, nose, forehead, top of your head. So this body scan from top to the bottom, bottom to the top. Another direction, from the right to the left. So start from the right side, maybe show elbow. But anyway, you imagine the scanning light, I don't know how to go, like a laser-like beam coming to you from the right side, and then slowly moving to the left. Start from the maybe right elbow, right shoulder, right nipple, center line, and then left nipple, left shoulder, and left arm. Okay. Then it's gone. Okay. Opposite from the left, the scanning beam coming to you from the left. Then vertically slicing your body from the left arm, left nipple, center, right nipple, right shoulder, right arm. Compared to the top and bottom, top-bottom scanning, which is easier or more difficult. And another, like one more direction, different directions, front to the back. So start from the bottom, from the top. I mean front side of your body. Start scanning from the front side of your body. Then moving toward your back. From the ceiling side to the floor side, slowly. The distance is not so long, like between top and bottom, so we'll do it slowly. Front side, scanning, and the center, and spine, and the back. Then from the floor to the ceiling. Scan your body from the floor to the ceiling. So be more familiar with the space within your body. Here and there, different kinds of sensations arising and then disappearing, appearing, disappearing, constantly. Outside we have infinitely vast space, but inside too, deep, vast universe of sensations. In meditation, we should be more familiar and sensitive to those inner, very dynamic flow of the sensations. So next, feel your whole body at once. Feel your whole body at once. If you find some area of your body still stiff, tense, try to release those holdings. So feel your right arm. Functionally, the arm begins in the edge of the collarbone. Right arm starts from the collarbone, inner edge of the collarbone. So feel your right arm from the collarbone, the bottom of your neck. Right shoulder, right upper arm, right elbow, right wrist, and then right hand. That's your right arm. So try to, when you are breathing in, try to breathe into the right arm. As if your right arm is like a balloon with the shape of your right arm. And then breathe in, expand. And the out breath, release everything in your right arm into the floor. Drain completely into the floor. More relaxed. Surrender the weight of your right arm to the floor completely. You don't have to do anything. Just simply let go of all tension, holding, stiffness. Or maybe psychological burden you carry into the floor. Okay, feel the left arm start from the collarbone at the bottom of your neck. Left shoulder, left upper body, upper arm, left elbow, left forehand, forearm, left wrist, left hand. Okay, breathe the air into the left arm. And out breath, totally surrender your left arm to the floor. Okay, shift your mind focus to the right leg. The legs start from the solar practice area, much longer than the ordinary definition of the right leg. Okay, so right leg start from the solar practice area. So follow my guidance. Okay, your left arm start from the solar practice, and right hip joint, right thigh, right knee, and then right ankle and right foot. Breathe in to the right leg. When you breathe in, expand the balloon of your right leg as much as possible. And the out breath, totally relax your right leg. Okay, do the same thing with left leg. So feel your left leg starting from the solar practice, and left hip joint, left thigh, left knee, left lower part of your leg, and then left ankle and left foot. And then breathe in, expand your left leg. And out breath, totally relax. Okay, next, feel your two arms, two legs simultaneously. And then breathe into 4 limbs. And then breathe out, totally relax your 4 limbs. With this guidance, I'm hoping the level of relaxation getting deeper and deeper. Okay, neck and head. this area very challenging for us to relax, because we tend to carry chronically the unnecessary tension. So move your head a little bit, right to right or left, and feel the tension on your neck. And then make the movement smaller and smaller, and then finally stop. And then breathe into your neck and the head. And breathe out, relax. Contents of your neck and head. Totally surrender the contents of neck and head into the floor. Thoughts, agendas, worries, regrets, plans. Dead body doesn't need those things. So if you feel like having deep sigh or yawning, please do so. Feel free to do so. When some holdings within your body melt, sometimes it's manifest as sigh or yawn or tears. Okay, so we have worked with the 5 limbs, including neck and head. The last one is a torso, not a limb, but the trunk, stem. But within our torso, the many organs included. Feel the totality of your torso, kind of boundary of the torso is from the shoulder, collarbone, and the hip joint. So feel the totality of your torso, surface and the deep inside. You breathe in the air to the torso, expand, and then breathe out, totally surrender your torso to the floor. This is the final part of this work. Okay. Try to breathe in from the front side of your body into your body. Breathe in from the front side of your body. And then breathe out from the back side of your body to the floor. So as if air moves from the ceiling to your body and then moving through your body to the floor. So breathe once, breathe out to the floor. Many of you are traveling. And now you're now home, coming home and resting. Coming home of the body, and then breathing deeply and resting. Breathe from the ceiling side, breathing out towards the floor. The meditation, we are cultivating the unique combination of deep relaxation and also deep wakefulness. Usually we relax, we tend to fall into sleep, moving toward the opposite. Fully awake while deeply relaxed. That's a combination we'd like to cultivate and develop. Slowly lift up your knees toward the ceiling and bend your knees. I recommend you to leave your feet on the floor to minimize the tension of your legs. To keep letting the floor supporting your feet. Pay attention to the back of your lumbar area behind the navel button. By bending the knees, you can relax lower back a little bit. So with this posture, we do some, I call it minimum movement. To move together with breath, and then very slowly and move very little. First movement. Move your knees to the right when you are breathing out. Okay, first breathing in, then breathing out, move your both knees to the right. Very little, very little. I said very little. Even I cannot see you're doing it. That little. But you should feel the sensation created by this subtle movement. That's too much. I can see. It's so little that I cannot see. But you can feel the difference. Breathe in, bring them back to the center. Breathing out, move your both knees to the left, only a little bit, very slowly. While you're breathing in, move maybe 1 millimeter, something like that. You're breathing in, bring them back to the center. Next, breathing in, breathing out, distance your both knees, only a little bit. So little that I cannot see. Breathing in, bring your knees to the original distance. Okay, next in breath, move your right thigh toward your chest, only a little bit. Right thigh or right knee toward your chest while you are breathing in. You're breathing out, return your right leg to the original position. Next in breath, pull left thigh toward your chest, only a little bit. Okay, out breath, return. This is the work to stimulate the 5 different lumbar vertebrae through the different minimum motion. Okay, breathe in. While you're breathing out, press the floor with your feet a little bit and then tilt the tailbone a little bit toward the ceiling. The bottom of your tailbone move a little bit toward the ceiling, only a little bit. And breathe in, return your tailbone on the floor. Okay, next, you breathe in, bend your lower back, make more arch while you're breathing in. Give a stress to your lower back, little bit. Okay. Out breath, return the arch of your lower back to the original shape. Okay, slowly stretch your leg back to the Shavasana. Slowly. And let the floor fully support your back. Then you totally surrender to the floor. You are meeting the floor with your back. Feel the presence of your floor and trust it, and then surrender yourself. This is a kind of a basic feeling of being supported. Most concrete feeling being supported. We have been supported since we are born into this world until we leave. We should appreciate more this support. This is the art of receiving the support from the floor. Okay, so bend your knees slowly again. Figure out, how to minimize the effort. Okay, slowly move your both knees to the left. Move your both knees to the left until the left knee touch, outside of your left knee touch the floor. So your body naturally gets twisted by the weight of your leg. Bend your left arm at the elbow, and your left hand touch the torso of your body. And then your left hands move toward the right like a insect or spider like creature. Move to the left, to the left, to the left. And then touch the floor. And then move to the right further. So your upper body turn to the left, to the right, being pulled by the left arm. Do that make sense? Left? No, opposite, sorry, right arm. Sorry, right arm. I mean right arm. Right, bend your right arm at the elbow, right arm, and then your right hand move toward the left. And on the floor, and then move farther to the left. So you are being pulled by right arm, and then your upper body also coming up. So your whole body lying on the left side. So, sorry, my instruction. This is like a Feldenkrais movement. So this is a Shavasana, lying down on the right. So totally relax. So move your right arm in front of your face and then touching the floor. And then press the floor with the palm of your right hand. And then receive the support from the floor. You lift up your upper body slowly. You're kind of coming up with the help of the right arm. Press the right arm, press the floor with your right arm. And at certain point, you can use left hands too, right? So then, coming up. Without tensing up your upper body. Yes, then left hand. So welcome back. I hope you could have a rest a little bit. You are dead about 40 minutes. So now we try to sit with the same quality. So my idea is sitting posture is also the Shavasana. Shavasana is not only the lying down on the back, but Shavasana on the sitting posture. So put your buttock on the right round cushion. Yeah, you're falling like a long legs, so this square cushion is too small maybe. If you don't don't need it. You don't have to use it. So your buttock is on the right round cushion. This is called zafu in Japanese, meditation cushion, zazen cushion. And then your sitting bone, two sitting bones, right and left sitting bones, is on the edge of this round cushion, zafu. And then your legs, rest part of the legs is on the floor. So could be left or right, it's up to you. Bend your leg at knee, like this. Then another leg here. For now, you don't have to cross your leg. Just arrange your leg something like this. So ideally, two knees are resting on the floor. So you can adjust your position on the cushion up to your flexibility and maybe proportion. So your body weight are falling down onto the two sitting bones vertically. And then here there is a hip joint. So the shape of the hip joint is something like this. It's thigh bone here, and then hip joint in here, and then your pelvis can tilt forward and backward at this place, not here, but here. So we can make a choice which point of the sitting bones is supporting the body weight. For example, if you are supporting your upper body too backward, too much backward, so your pelvis tilt this way, and you're sitting like this. So try to sit this way. Your tailbone is almost touching the zafu with this way. And how do you feel? Your rib cage slide down and your abdomen press down like this. Very difficult to breathe deeply. And also your chin close like this. And then your maybe eyelid tend to fall down. Quality of your breathing, maybe quality of your mind. You see many people sitting in, Japanese people sitting in the train. I saw many people on the way here. Me too. Low energy, depressed, and heavy, being put down. If we have this position of our pelvis has this position, very difficult to keep your back straight. Right? So instead of doing something, forcefully with your spine, rather stand up your pelvis. This is more necessary thing. Then naturally your spine stand up. But another bad posture is supporting your body weight too forward. For example, something like this. And the back get arched like this. The rib cage too high. And this area get tense, very difficult to breathe deeply. And then chin up or eyes open. Like a soldier, policeman type posture. They have to show off, I'm strong. When the animal try to attract the female, they tend to of this. I'm strong. Try to attract. The human being also push oneself too much to show off more than he or she is. This is also not good posture. Meditation is not being put down or not to show off, being neutral. So somewhere between this pelvic posture or the position of your pelvis or this, between this and this, there's somewhere between these two extremes, there's a neutral position. So find the neutral position. So naturally your spine get length and your back wider. No one knows where it is, only you can tell. So you don't feel like I'm doing very hard work. If you feel that way, you're doing too much. Our ego enjoy those feelings. I am doing very hard work. But from the Buddhist viewpoint, that's too much. We have to avoid those. So being neutral, middle way. That's what I meant by sitting with Shavasana quality. So, and then shoulder area, we tend to carry the unnecessary tensions. So we have to release the tension on your shoulder. So why don't we move our shoulder blade behind us, up and down, a couple of times. Okay, breathe in, lift up your shoulder blade as high as possible, and then move them backward, and then release, and let them go wherever they want to go. And let your two arms hang down. On the sides. Then at the elbow, we bend the elbow, but keep this quality of being hanging down, and rest your hands on the thigh, arms up. Don't try to do something extra. Feel the front side of your spine. Front side of your spine. We cannot see, we cannot touch, but we can think of it. Back side of the spine, we can touch. We feel the bones. So when I say keep your back straight, we tend to try to make the back side of the spine straight, but that's not the proper way. Straight, you should feel at the front side of the spine, at the center of our body, not outside. Our central axis is running through the central part of the body, not the surface of the back. So that central axis should be straight, or in a good alignment with the direction of gravity. Think of the back side of your head. Back side of your head is more back than the neck. And then back side of your head is floating up to the ceiling. Just imagine. Don't do anything. Just imagine. then naturally your chin get pulled only a little bit. Close your mouth naturally. Don't bite your teeth. Relax your jaw, TMJ. Your lower jaw is just simply hanging down. Release the tension on your face, particularly the tension around your eyes. For now, please close your eyes naturally, softly. Breathe through your nose naturally, no control. Body knows how to breathe. The tips for breathing is the 3 tips. 1, let out of breath. Complete. In other words, don't disturb your out breath. Beginning, middle, and end. Make your out breath complete. It does not mean you should breathe longer. Just let it complete by itself. After the out breath ends, there's an interval where when breathing is stopped. So enjoy this deep silence still until in-breath naturally occurs. This does not mean you should hold your breath. Simply wait until next in-breath naturally by itself occurs. So expose yourself equally to 6 different modes of sensations: sounds, lights, smell, taste, touch, body sensations, and then arising, appearing, and disappearing thoughts. Those 6 different modes of sensation. Expose yourself equal to those 6 sensory inputs. For now, the vision, we close our eyes. There's not so much smell and not so much taste. So mostly for now, we are exposed to the sound, physical sensations, and coming and going of various thoughts. So be aware equally of those 3 phenomena. This awareness is not a thought. we are aware of what is really happening at this moment. Sound, physical sensations, rising and disappearing of the thoughts. So don't be tempted toward sleepiness and then chasing after the thoughts. Keep thinking about some idea. Be present. Simply receive what visits us, what happened to us. keep letting go of your thoughts. Don't engage in the chat with the thoughts. You don't have to stop thinking. It comes anyway. But do not get kidnapped by your thoughts. Let them come, let them go. Same with the sound and sensations. They come, they go. Don't cling to them. You become like a mirror. Reflect whatever comes in front of you. But when they go, you don't cling. Five more minutes. Slowly open your eyelid. Slowly. As if you blow up the curtain little by little. Then you can decide how much you open. Not too wide, not completely closed, somewhere between you feel most comfortable and appropriate for your condition. Now you have a vision, another sensory input, sound, vision, physical sensations, and the thoughts. when we end the period of sitting, we do palms together, do this gesture, palms together, and then bow, make one bow. And then sway your upper body a couple of times to the right, to the left. Then release your legs, stand your knees, something like this. Then bend your back, make your back round. Breathe in, expand your back, and then breathe out. Stretch your legs slowly. If it's necessary, you can massage knee, thigh, foot. And if your legs are okay, slowly stand up. You can wait until you are ready. Hands together. Maybe why don't we stretch our body? Touch the ceiling. With both hands. Okay, right hand. Left hand. Okay, both hands again. Make a fist like this. Breathe in. Breathe out. Twist slowly to the right. As much as you can. Breathe in. Slowly come back. Breathe out. Twist to the left. Breathe out. Breathe in, come back. Relax. Move your head. The other way around. So we squat. Squatting. How to do it? How to do squat. So follow my guidance. So don't squat. Don't try to squat. But eventually squat. If I say squat, you do your own habitual way. Habitual way? So we're gonna have a fresh squatting. Squatting without squatting. Sounds like that, right? So first stand properly. Are we standing properly? Remind yourself that you have a head at the top of your body, three-dimensional head. Your front, sides, and back. You have a long neck. The length of neck, you know where it's the beginning of your neck. There are 7 neck bones. So where is the first one, which is touching the head? Where? So nose and the ears, ear holes meeting together. That's about first neck. And then on the top of the first neck, your heavy skull is sitting like this. So the center of your neck is somewhere here. The height is somewhere here. So when we look down, we tend to look down from here, or from here, or like this. That's why stiff neck. So when we look down, we should look down from here. Try. As if there's a axis here, not here. Axis here, and then look down. Just look down. So your neck is not so much, your neck doesn't have to engage this movement so much. Right? That's very important. You know Alexander technique? Alexander technique. It's one of the Western-born somatic work, very old Alexander technique. It emphasizes the importance of the proper connection between the neck and head. That decides the rest of the quality of the rest of the body. Once we become like this, every whole body becomes. We cannot, for example, even a voice, we need a lot of effort, unnecessary. When we release this unnecessary tension, we can be more free and easy to move and sing. I also sit. So keep our neck long. Don't shorten it like this. And then even when we're sitting down, squatting, our whole spine keep the length, original length, instead of contracting. We tend to contract. Squat. So in order to avoid those habitual contracting our spine, forget about squatting. So stand, your neck long, head high, three-dimensional. We have long spine. Not like stick, it's a kind of a naturally curved, long spine from the top of your head to the top of your tailbone. That's we have this long spine. So don't get shortened like this or this. Two ways. Two way of shortening the spine is one this, you know, as I show on the cushion, this way, one and this way. But somewhere between this and this, there's the position so that our spine can keep the original length. So don't forget, head up, tailbone down. So when we become like this, head moving toward this way, the tailbone moving toward this way. If we observe the cat or a dog or a cheetah, you know, those beautiful animals, their spine is so flexible. So when squatting, we have to utilize the freedom of knee and hip joint. So standing properly, head up, and neck free and long. Just think of it. Try to make it long, resulting in shortening the head, neck. So keep our head at the top of our body. Remember, we have a long neck. So slowly be aware of the back of your knee. Move your back of knee, move forward. Forward. Back of your knee, forward. Slide forward. Right? Then naturally, our pelvic joint turn, and then our pelvis tilt forward, but keep head extending this way. Okay? So you can adjust the height and the distance between your feet. Then don't get this way. Okay. Then sit down, squat. Ideally, the heels touching. That implies the, you can do. I think you can do too. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, okay, that's why. Oh, okay, don't push yourself. Yeah. No. Okay. Well, don't have to do. Make your spine soft. You don't have to hold this long. You don't have to push this so much. Just make it round. Naturally round. Make it easier. Can you breathe? Put your elbow between inside. Actually, after this, we're going to. So find the easier way. Yeah, train yourself to make this posture squatting easy, because that's make the your ankle, knees, and pelvic joint, also spine, more flexible. Then when you stand up, lift up your buttock and let your upper body hanging down from the pelvic joint. Hanging down. Your neck also hanging down. Don't hold the breath, please. And then coming up like this. So your vertebra standing up one by one from the bottom, and then neck two, and then finally head move up. But imagine you have still the longer neck. So even we come up this much, but still somewhere over there coming up. So when you are walking or standing, imagine your head is somewhere here. And then your feet is somewhere much deeper than this floor. So you are more like a wider image, wider or bigger image of your body. Head, feet, much deeper than below this floor. Because how we imagine our body has a tremendous impact to our performance of the body. For example, I show you that demonstrate the experiment. Okay. Your right hand, left hand. Right hand. Yeah. Stretch your arms. Then make a fist. Then I press down your arm, so resist this. Okay. Right. So, okay. So do that. I do the same thing. But next, I ask you to put your mind somewhere here. Feel this. Feel the lower side of your arm, right? Okay. Lower side. Okay, how about upper side? So okay, think about your feet. Think about your feet. Under feet. Feel the the head of your top of your head. Strange. Right? So it implies that where we put the mind, it has an impact on the performance. Try with your friends. We will try it here.
You want to do that? You want to do it first?
Yeah.
So first, nothing. Just test the strength. Test the strength.
Are you ready? Okay.
Okay, next test. Think of something or someone or some place you hate. You don't like. Something negative. Okay. So try before you don't think anything, just a neutral one, and then check out the strengths. Then think about something, someone, some place, some activity you hate. Try.
Okay. I think I'm already there.
What's the activity?
Oh, sorry. Are you ready? Yeah. 1 second. Okay. Yeah.
Something you like?
Okay, take time. Change the row. Change the row. Or if you already did it, okay, then think about something you like, someone, something, some activity, something you like very much, you love. Some positive, something. So before you try the test, and then
This one first.
Okay. Now you. You bring it down. Don't try it.
Okay, next one. Think about what you did yesterday around this time. Think about the past. Think about the past. Okay. So try. Neutral, and then think about the past.
Really quiet.
Okay, then think about the future. Tomorrow, what you gonna do? Neutral, and then think about the future.
Yeah.
Okay, the last one is be mindful of this moment. Presence of your friend, presence of floor, presence of, don't let your mind fly away somewhere. Be mind, let the mind be here. Then try.
Okay. Think about now.
Okay, all right. I didn't plan to do this, but maybe it's fun. Okay, please sit down. Our mind and body is very interconnected, and the body is always functioning as a present moment, present tense. But mind can do very interesting things. Can fly away somewhere in the past, somewhere in the future, or think about negative, think about positive. Or we can put the focus on somewhere different part of the body, or over there, or here, Yeah. But depending on those minds and body combination, the performance will change. Right? So we should be careful about it. So it's not so clever doing something, thinking about future or past or something negative or positive. Yeah, it's much better focus on the work at your hands. And then maintain this. That's called mindfulness. Now becoming very popular mindfulness. So why mindfulness? This is a test, or maybe play together, not to party game. Drinking party game. But it's implies something very important. So meditation is somehow cultivating the combination, body-mind, harmonious, supporting each other kind of relationship. So it's helpful for us to live this life more easily and more comfortably, or maybe with more fun. So let's sit one more time, maybe 10 minutes or so, and then move to another room and have tea or something. Okay, find your posture again, based on your experience. Lower part of the body should have a quality of groundedness, solidity, and then maybe this area has to have a quality of awareness, because we see, hear, smell, taste, and also thinking. Most of the sensory function is somehow concentrated on this area. So awareness, being aware of what's happening outside and inside. And then torso has a quality of presence, quietly being present at this moment. Groundedness, presence, awareness. G-A-P, gap. Easy to remember, gap. So grounding, awareness, presence. So this time we make this kind of handshake, traditional Zen sitting handshake. Put your left hand on the right hand. Both thumbs are slightly touching with each other. Make a nice space here, not like this. Then rest your hands somewhere you feel most. Shoulder relax. And then this time, keep your eyes open from the beginning. Let the body breathe its own way. Don't try to make it longer or deeper. That's extra. Try to breathe in from the top of your head. And then let the air go through the spine. And reach maybe to the sitting bones. The body is like one flexible tube. The air comes in at the top, from the top, then reach the bottom smoothly without any blockage. So if you feel some blockage at somewhere on the tube, just adjust the posture. Make space. remove the blockage. With your mind eye, follow the flow of the air, moving from the top of your head, running through head, neck, chest, abdomen, and reach the sitting. Your abdomen expand when you are breathing in. So when you're breathing out, imagine the air in the abdomen moving through the two sitting bones to the center of the earth. And then another in-breath coming in from the top of your head. So you become the air coming through your body from the ceiling to the center of the earth. No stagnation, no blockage. hands up to maybe in front of your face, palms together, make small bow. Up. Thank you very much.